Hello everyone and welcome back to Valheim. It's been a while and as you can see the island has evolved significantly. I like it. I'm actually pretty happy with the way this edge looks. I'm still fine-tuning this side. I've been busy grinding the stone off camera as well as this. This is what this has been holding us back. There's a whole bunch of it processing in our house, which we just have a little bit of thatch left to get rid of, but it's been slow getting those blob guys to spawn. But as they spawn, I kill them and I use their resources to make this roof. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 8 sections there and 3. So we need to defeat 11 more of them. That's not such a big deal. I'm just kind of getting a feel for this. I think this should be secure enough. I don't know if I think I might want to fill it out a little more because I'm not sure where I want to stick everything yet. But we're going to put a nice stone bridge here. I'm going to have most of the stations at the back since when we do get events where we get mobbed by things, they do tend to approach from this side and cross into the water. So I think it'd be best to do something like that where we keep everything sort of huddled to the middle and back, because there's not a lot of things that'll approach us from the ocean, so we should be pretty safe to put crafting stations here, which is why I think I should make this back end thicker, not thinner, but it doesn't really matter too much because we're going to probably need to make sure we have a crafting bench and like a little house on here, so that'll have to come as well. Before I get too lost here, let's just put this stone to work right now. I think we should try to make this look more natural. It doesn't look very nice right now. It looks very jagged and square. This side actually looks pretty decent. From what I can tell, though, this is awkwardly straight. I think we should try to put a smidgen of roundness in it if we can. There we go. There, now it's not as perfect. Well, now this looks jagged though. See, this is the problem. Your island just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. I don't want it to get too big though, because it's gonna merge with this unintentionally, and we don't really want that. We just kind of want smooth. There we go. That looks smoother. That actually does look a lot better. I don't really know what I did, but I don't fully understand this game sometimes, but I understand it enough. Okay, so how can we smooth you over? Not really. You look like you're aligned on a grid, and that's ugly. That's a little better. It still looks very square to me. It's gonna drive me nuts. There, okay, no, you know what? We got it. So this looks more natural. So now if we use the other tool to clean up the edge a little bit. So I have to make sure because this deforms the terrain slightly. Oh shit. So we have to make sure we don't want to turn this into a garden, but I think I made those edges jagged again. Well, you can't really tell. Let's pretend we don't notice that, shall we? I agree. Did I just have a conversation with myself? Well, I do that all the time, so that's fine. But I don't know if you guys saw my other video. I did mention, so I finished in real life. I bought a house and had family visiting. So, I mean, that's where I've been for the past month, but I'm eager to get back to this. I'm going to try to mix in, I think, some other new types of content. I'm not quite sure what yet. Maybe more like a few shorter series. I'm not going to add extra time slots because I just don't have the time to record it all, but it'll just get rotated in the mix. And I think that should work fine. You know, just give this channel some variety, right? What do you mean you can't be cultivated? You will do your best, sir. Wait, seriously, why are you angry with me? How come this can't be cultivated? Why is it cultivation proof? What did this land do to you? Can we finagle it a little bit? Kind of. It doesn't look that nice though, because look, this is a nice clean cliff looking, because we've groomed this cliff already, but for some reason this one will not be groomed. I don't fully understand why, because look, yeah, it stops right there. Can we, yeah, it really doesn't want to go over the edge. That's bizarre. I didn't know this had a limitation like that. which is strange. I don't remember it doing that before. Huh. Well, I guess that gives it more texture though, but I kind of wanted them all to look the same. See, now I get the same problem here a little bit. Not completely, but oh shit. Well, it's a long swim back. By the way, I died again, and I made that serpent stew. That stuff's pretty good for corpse run. I think I'm gonna start calling it corpse run soup because it's handy for that express purpose. But I died near my farm. We got a lot of flax now though, so we can definitely screw around with this and see what we can make. Now, how much does this what's it called, padded armor? Something weird like that. Yeah. So it still takes a ridiculous amount of iron. I'm kind of annoyed by that. I'm still annoyed by that. What about, I've been saying forever I was going to make that Fenris stuff. Is that even on here? Wait, flesh rippers. That's on here. Yeah, I'm not sure. That's strange. But we want to put a nice stone bridge here. Now that I'm back on the island, I see another spot I missed. Right on the edge here. Cultivate it. And then we're going to pave over it. Because that's what we do in Valheim. We pave over things. So I want to extend this bridge just a hair so that I can slowly turn it to stone. I think that should be the first project we do, is the stone. Oh, there's no door here. What? I haven't played this in so long, I've forgotten where my doors are. It was right in front of me too. It's bad. That's very bad. Okay, 16 pieces, that'll do nicely. We just need enough wood to give us a guide, basically, to work with. I think I'm gonna, actually, I might need to get some of the core wood. We can use that to kind of build down. Because we're gonna need to build down, and it's near water, which makes it triple fun. Why you no click? There we go. So that's blue, which means it's touching ground technically. I want to move this off of here now, and I want to move it on to this island. There we go. So how are we gonna do this? So blue, green, green. This should be blue. Okay. Now the other thing is, do we want to make it as wide as we did here? So we made this one double wide, but this was like our entrance. We could probably put, maybe we put a guardhouse down here eventually to deal with trolls, but maybe we do just a one wide bridge for this. I think that'll be fine. Well, I don't know. I kind of like the spacing though of the support struts on that one. It looks really nice. Like you can see it from here, but I really like the look of the two wide. So maybe we'll just do that again. I should have the stone. If I don't, we know where to get more. So let's get you out. Time to do some stone work. Building, building, building. Will you stay there? Apparently yes, which, okay, very surprising. Now if we do too wide, we have to pick a side. Looks a little leery, but I think it'll work. And we could put another stone in, like, sunk into the ground like that. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. The way the dirt sticks through. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it that way or try to flatten it maybe a little bit with this toolio. This guy, just a smidgen down. Hey, level... It's weird. I'm getting this weird bug now I never used to get, where I'm playing in a window, and now my mouse can leave the window and click the background, and it leaves the game, and then it's stuck like this where I can't do anything. And it's weird because it never used to happen, and I can't press escape now. That's kind of annoying. It bugs out like that. Okay, I screwed up the cliffside again. I'm gonna have to fix that later. But I wanted to dig this down ever so slightly. Maybe I have to do it like this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it like that, I think. Just a smidgen down there, and a smidgen here. And why are you still... You know what? We can do it the easy way. Just stand on top of the thing you don't like and mine it. I don't know why that never occurred to me. All right, done. And now we can, there we go. We've got a 2 wide path, and we'll put the support beams underneath if it'll let me. You know, it's very questionable whether it'll like this. I think we should try to build a platform down there somehow. And I'm gonna need to recultivate these cliffs because now they're bare stone again. Oh, damn it, I had it. Yes, there. Oh, I got it before I fell in the water. That's an achievement right there. Can you... Yeah, you can snap. Okay. Perfect. So this cliff now looks ugly. I'm gonna need to fix it. Where is my path tool? Or reverse path tool. There we go. Look at that. We've cultivated cliff. It looks great. Can we do it from this side? No, it's not shallow enough. Maybe that's the problem. This cliff is a lot steeper. Bizarrely. Oh, we're on the cliff. There we go. We fixed it. Now I'm going to go fix it again from the other end. Shoot, don't forget to eat, man. All right, so we want to mimic this general pattern. So they kind of meet in the middle. Oh, the support beams are gonna suck. That's the downside to this. Support beams are gonna suck big time. And let's see. Maybe I should have did it more like that with the stone in the wall. I can fix it though. I'm gonna have to put a platform down, one of these guys down lower so we can work with it that way. And this grass is gonna have to go that I just put in. Yeah, like this, right above water level. Like that. So we can kind of do some maintenance down here. So now that we know this is fine, we can get rid of this. We know this will fit. It'll look cool. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I'll go get the stone. It's within a crafting bench range, so it shouldn't despawn anyway. So we want... Where is it? I kind of wish these were in one window. So we're going to put a path. We're going to get rid of you too, actually. You're in the way now. Hoover that up. Don't forget to put it back down, but we're going to put a nice stone path. Man, it's getting really bad, this bug. It's going to drive me crazy. It never used to do this to me. Okay, stone path. Why won't you click? There we go. So it's going to be about here. Now we don't want to... We just want to kill the grass, but we don't want to put stone steps down the frickin' cliff. This is the problem with the grass. Maybe I can get rid of it this way. We gotta just get... Are you serious? Doing it again. Just gotta get close enough to not ruin the cliff, but... See, I'm bugged out again. That's gonna make this unplayable, unfortunately. I need to figure out what, like... Because I can't really play it full screen because it lags too much with the recording software. Yeah, there we go. I fixed the look of the cliff now. Perfect. And it's very flat, which will work well. Okay. Yeah, so I can't... It'll lag too much with the recording software if I go full screen, but at the same time it's fighting me now in a window. Really bad, actually. Maybe I'm going to have to change it to full screen and give it a test run again. It's been a while since I tried it, but I'm a bit hesitant to do that again after the last time. Jeez, is the sun going down already? I think it is. Spending too much time talking. Okay, we want this to snap with... Shit. I need to put an escape ladder in here. Actually, I probably could. Hang on. Get on the cliff so you can access this. Like one of these suck. Yes, I know, the water screw... Oh, we could have almost gotten out of there. Turn this 90 degrees. There we go. Gotcha. Haha. Now, of course, I'm stuck because the game is a jerk. Ugh. Why game? Why must you taunt me like this? Watch the waters. See, the water was going all the way up to that platform and now it's down here. Building in water here sucks. Let's just put a random step there. There, at least I can get out of the water. There we go. That's workable at least, right? So, okay. Stone pillar. Stone pillar. We don't want it that high up. We want it sort of down in here. There. Oh, shit. I had it. I had it. Every time the water raises and it messes me up. There we go. God, finally. Finally. I have succeeded where others have failed. Do I know that for sure? Not really. Okay, let's put a ladder type stairway here so we can get out of here. Oh god, that bug is going to drive me crazy. Oof, that was weird. We were swimming in the air for a second. Okay, I didn't do that right. Gonna have to be further back. No! Stop clicking the middle mouse button. At least our swim skill will get really high. This whole episode could just be called Coldwind Struggles to Build Bridge. And that would be true of the last one where we did this. There we go. Now, this is a little messy, but can we turn the ladder 90 degrees? Yes, we can. Look at that. It's the most ramshackle thing ever, but it works. Oh, that's perfect. Let's clean up this end now. So we'll put in this and this. And then how smooth is that transition on from the earth to the platform? Not too shabby. Okay. There we go. We got this. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. We got this. Oh shoot, I forgot to check on my machines. My flax machine. Holy crap. 38. I thought it took 40. Did you lose one on me? There we go. Look how much of this we're at now. We'll stack in a bit so we can make some black metal armaments. I don't know if we really want to though. I think this hammer is pretty darn good for that boss that we have to fight. So, I mean, you can leave me some tips if you want about what I should build with this, but I think I'm going to hang on to it. Yeah, look at that tower of flour over there. That's kind of funny. 50 flour. We've got so much flour now, it's not even funny. I think I'm going to stop collecting barley for the time being because there's just so much of it. All right, some light would be good. Okay, we want you like this. And a similar style over here if you'll allow it. Will you allow it? Or are you going to be difficult today? Yeah, this is going to be hard to get that to snap, I think. Because it wants to snap to the back of this, which isn't really ideal. I don't know if I can somehow sneak in a... Oh, that's a cool looking arch. We need more of that tar. How do I want to do this so that it sticks? I guess I could just keep building. I could build out like this if it'll take it. I don't think it will. No. I don't think the game will allow this. Oh. No, it won't. Okay. The game says that's an illegal move. But I will try it again anyway with a piece of wood. We'll use the wood as a guide. Okay. So if that's there, will you snap now? Yeah, you will. Ha! Genius. And all it took was a piece of wood. I am not going in there after that. Oh, wait, no, I've got a way out of the water now. Watch the water. I'm going to get drowned here by the water suddenly deciding it wants to raise higher. Nope. Didn't happen. Kind of shocked, actually. So, we need to put in some support beams. I didn't think that through. What was I thinking? Clearly I wasn't thinking, that's the problem. There we go. A mini platform for your mini needs. There we go. That's not so bad. So we want the support pillars come out 3 spaces. Okay, now you decide to get deep again. I think we should do this side first, and I need more wood because we used the wood last time to line it up, I'm pretty sure. We should have plenty of that though. We've had so many things bring us wood. Mostly rampaging things in the forest. Oh yeah, right. That's where the rest of this is. Okay. So we're going to hoard this for now. But we will put it to work soon. So I wanted to continue the stone path as well. Why did I... Oh yeah, right. I had some problems with the ground. Right. There we go. See, now the stone path continues. That looks great. How much stone do I have left? 27. I can work with 27. So, hang on. You are not the beam I need. I need this beam. So this beam will illustrate how far we need to go because we want the platforms to these platform things to overlap a little bit. So, hang on. So that's one. Those two are aligned, I think. 1, 2, 3. So I need a gap of 3. There's 1, 2. So this is 2 more. Yeah. So I had it right. So that's where the pillar is gonna start. I think. No, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Side shuffle. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're gonna do with all our resources now. So we have to ship all that iron we've been collecting as well back to this base. But I figured we'd do a building episode when we get back, when we came back, because construction is interesting in this game. But it's also, I mean, it is one of the stronger parts of this game, right? So let's try to do 1 support beam. So this should connect to you. Not in the way I was intending, but whatever, it works. Actually, it looks kind of cool. We've basically built scaffolding. How many times can I get away with that? I don't care if they're embedded like this. I'm just doing it to get to the ground. Is that in the ground? I can't quite tell. No, it's still green, so it's not in the ground. But the perspective is confusing. Yeah, there we go. That one is. Okay, so that beam touches the ground. Perfect. So that'll be our scaffolding. So if we put a pillar and we line it up like this, I think that should do it. Oh god, game, you gotta let me click. See, it's doing it again. It's yeah, I don't know why. I might have to mess around with this off camera because this is kind of frustrating where the game doesn't let me control anything for a couple seconds and then suddenly it's back. There we go. Now I can click again. It's really bizarre. I hope I haven't screwed up the record. No, the recording looks all right, but that's gonna mess with me. Now, is that in the ground? I am worried about any subtle changes to the terrain the game may throw at me. I think it should be fine. I kind of want to sink it 1 deeper if I can, though. 1 block deeper. No, not the wood. Well, I guess so, because it's redundant anyway, but... Because we want... If we do the... I just want to do this quick to measure it. So, we want this, like, here. Yeah. Oh, so the tower... I was putting the tower in the wrong spot anyway. It has to be just slightly back, because that won't stay. Of course it wouldn't. But it's got to line up with the beam, so that it's got to go in this corner. Okay. So, like that instead. Okay, now it's doing... There we go. Come on, game. Cooperate with me, would you? Oh, I just changed the resolution somehow. Hang on. There we go. It's being very buggy. It's gonna make me crazy. I don't get it. Why is it doing this? Who knows? Well, that didn't go as intended. That crash lost about 10 minutes of footage, unfortunately. It was just kind of frozen on that screen you saw before. So you missed out on me building part of this bridge, the support columns specifically. They came together pretty quick, and I like the look of this, actually. I'm very happy with it. We need a little bit more stone because I'm missing one of the arches below. That kind of sucks about the recording, but it seemed I'm playing in full screen again, and man, is it ever nice. And it seems to be running stable, so I don't know if they've optimized the game since I've tried to do this, but I'm not noticing any stuttering or any weirdness so far. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that, actually. I'm very happy with that. Oh, right, we had that connected to the swamp. So let's just quickly get some more stone. We'll finish the bridge in this episode since, well, now we have the time, and we kind of jump forward a bit. Sure, you miss out on a little bit of the building, but at the same time, I mean, hey, I'm really glad to know that this can run now stably in full screen with the recording software. That's great, because this was the only game I really had the trouble with previously. Oh, hey, doggos, no. So it is nice to know that it runs, especially here too, because the mountains are graphically intense sometimes with the snow, but no, I'm actually very impressed. Well, I guess it's a blessing in disguise. I can live with that. I mean, I was actually really impressed with myself with how quickly I put those support columns in for the bridge. It does suck that got lost, but whatever. I'm getting the hang of building down, I think, is what I'm trying to say. So there used to be stone all the way here, like big stone chunks, which we've now since stripped away. You can kind of see some evidence of it there. But let's see, let's leave the monument of the battle here. That deserves to stay, but I think we were starting to mine away at the crag up here, so I'm going to take a bit of this with us. We don't need a lot, maybe a few pieces. We'll expose the cliff. I don't know, maybe a stack of it should do. I don't think we're going to go too crazy, because we just need to finish the bridge, really. And then we can worry about setting up the farms and stuff in another episode. Okay, not the farms. What am I saying? The forge, all this, well, not the forge, the smelter. Though I guess we could move the forge there, because, I mean, I'm kind of modeling it after this section here, which would fit nicely on the island. So we could probably squeeze the forge in there too if we really wanted to. Maybe we do, just to have it all close. Man, it's so nice to have this full screen. Sweet, I've been missing this. Yeah, I really don't know. They must have optimized it somewhat. I mean, I've been doing this for over a year now on YouTube, this game, so I guess it makes sense that they would have optimized it. Okay, who's shooting? There you are. Goodbye, sir. Oh. Will the poison get you? I think so. And the poison gives them one final, like, energy boost before they die. So it seems. Okay, well, do we need his frost gland? I guess we can take it. I haven't really been using it in any recipes lately, though. Perfect. All right, we'll take that. We'll go home. That should give us all the stone we need anyway. We've been quarrying this mountain. Don't you dare. I should tame you guys. I saw a video somewhere where somebody tamed like 100 wolves or something to fight the bosses. It's pretty incredible, actually. They tear through it in seconds. Not that I would do that, because it feels a little cheaty, but it was impressive to say the least. This floor feels really good. See, this is my problem with building. So this floor feels right. Feels kind of empty up here. I don't know. I find I'm good at building like the spaces, but then not filling it with decorations. Every building game I've ever played, I have that problem, I find. Okay, so is there anything worth taking here? Did I not really know? Okay. All right, so now that we've got that, we can finish our little project. Oh man, it's so, I can see so much better. I can't understate how nice it is. I'm going from basically, well, the window wasn't that small, but still, full screen is nice. Makes a difference. Okay, let's snap you there because I can't see otherwise. I know this is a one-way trip, but that's all right. There we go. Look, it's complete. I am proud of this. Quite proud of it, actually. Though I may need to sneak a support column in behind that. That's all right. We can easily do that. I'm very curious to see how this will look in the recording now, because I wonder if there's a difference between... Now, I know this is a more technical discussion, but I'm curious to see, because I'm recording a screen that's like a 1440, right? And it squeezes it down to 1080, like I do with the long dark. So I'm very curious to see if that'll make it look better. It probably won't have any meaningful difference, to be honest, but I'm a little curious. Okay, sneak in there. Just a smidgen down, would you? Or do I want to put stairs here? I could... see, this is a little awkward now because this isn't... Now, somehow I managed to get this side perfect. This side, not as much. I guess I could flatten it. That's the lazy way to do this, but do I really want to do that? Because look, now it's not a... Well, actually, no, that's okay. I suppose it doesn't matter that much. We can always clean up the edges a little bit later. Now, how smooth are you now? Do we want to try to squeeze a stairway in there? No, it won't fit very nice. There's got to be a way to make this transition nicer, though. I also don't want to accidentally cause the stone to explode apart either. That would suck. Come on, you're almost in there. Oh, there we go, like that. That's fine. That is a worthy use of stone. Sink in, my friend. Sink in. Fine. Don't. Didn't need it anyway. Don't make me mine you down. Oh, shit. Like that? You mean? That's quite the dent. Whoa. I don't even see the radar thing. Where is it? Oh, there it is. That's not what it's called. Does this still look supported? Surprisingly, it does, but I think I'm flirting with disaster now. But I'm sure if I've got enough stone here, I should be able to make it. What's with all this flour? I should be able to make this work. Yeah, look at that dent. We're gonna have to fix that. That doesn't look right. It's too much of it. It's too obvious. I mean, I guess I could just fill it in, honestly, with stone blocks. Like, why bother screwing with the terrain at this point? What I could do is, here, let's do, yeah, you know what? Screw it. Let's do it that way. Let's beautify the terrain with grass. So now we make the cliff look nice and pretty. There we go. See? We're artists. And the bridge will fit into this dent. What I can do to extend it, hang on, is we can use these paving stones and we can just do what we did on the other side. Oh, that support column looks ugly now. But I'm worried about popping it out because this cliff piece here is a little awkward. So maybe, hang on, maybe we do this. So maybe we sneak you down. Yeah, like that. I had it for a second. There. That should still give it the stability it needs. And we can kind of raise the ground again here. So where's my... actually, I'm going to need to move the bench too. Move you to the back of the island, where you'll be safe. Ish. Can't promise it. Can't promise it'll turn out nice. So maybe we raise the ground a smidgen right in the middle of it. So here. And then just use the even tool now. I think if you hold shift, it averages the terrain. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what that function does. So that averaged out, that should be nice now. Yeah, look at that. That's much better. Actually, I'm much happier with that. Get rid of the grass. Thank you. Yeah, you know what? This will do nice. So we can build... That's actually really good. I'm happy with this. I'm going to try to not modify the terrain now. Everything else we should try to just build on here. So we'll build I think I'm gonna make it all stone tile eventually. Though, oh, I see something else I kind of want to fix. Hang on. Hang on. Will you fit in there? Yes, there we go. I saw that crack poking out, but look at that. So structurally, I'm satisfied with this bridge. It looks really cool. I'm happy. Okay, so we do the same thing we did over there. I like that pattern, so we'll do little wood pole like this. One here, one here. Do the same thing on this side. Like I said, we'll pave over this to make it flat so we can put the crafting stations in it, but that's not a big deal to do. So put in these. Oh, I'm excited. I'm really excited for this bridge. Oh, perfect. If only we could build fancier things, but we don't have enough tar. We're all tarred out. Oh, did that... I swear, my wrist moves at the wrong time, and it did it again. That's really bizarre. There we go. That looks right. It might have been right the other time when I panicked, but there you go. Don't you dare glitch on me. Why are you being so difficult? You worked fine for the other bridge. Is it because I'm standing too close? Whatever. Here. We'll do it this way. Oh, I'm out of wood anyway. Well, yeah, that'll do it. You know what? We'll just end the episode here. But thank you for your patience. This was a very buggy episode, especially at the beginning. But I'm really satisfied with how this is looking. We've got the makings of a nice little forge island here. And we will continue to work on this in the next episode. So I will see you then. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day. Bye-bye.